Hey, Nikki.
Yeah,
How do I land a plane?
very carefully.
Hey,
Okay,
Kurt.
so
How do I
first,
You
li-
point down on the nose and
Oh shit,
try
that's a
to hit the
helicopter. Oh
floor as
god, oh
hard as you
god,
can.
oh shit.
I can actually explain how to land a plane, boss. First, you actually point it at the Twin Towers, and then hammer the throttle forward.
No, first you sail over to
Okay,
Pearl
I'm gonna
Harbor,
send you a
and
clip
then
when
you
it's
go
uploaded,
and
okay?
straight into one of their ships,
Okay.
screaming in Japanese.
Alright, welcome back, people, for Twilight. Um, today I have a special treat for you all. This motherfucker Link found my address somehow and sent me the goddamn physical copy of my immortal. Little did he know that the
The
motherfucker was
physical
sending me.
copy.
Yeah, a
You're not
physical.
joking.
I'm not.
Link, you belong in the fucking trash bin.
No.
So he didn't even know this at the time, but he sent me the goddamn extended Lord of the Rings version of my immortal.
Oh, I feel like puking already.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
No, you're not. You are not
Cat,
there with me.
Cat, if you look up the Twitch, you'll
No.
notice that the scene for Storytime says alcohol consumption is advised.
It really is. Because this
Yep.
is fucking AIDS. I'm surprised there's even one viewer, let alone more than one.
Hey, shush you.
Or
Sorry,
subscribers,
sorry.
I meant to say.
Wait, please continue, Kurt. Please continue.
Please like
Sorry,
and
I'm
subscribe.
kind of that. Do that. Also, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
How much?
You have an OnlyFans?
How
Are
much?
you
I need a
fucking
link.
stupid?
OnlyFans does not really have a search bar.
Really?
Well, it's
Wait,
got
I
a
didn't
search.
know this.
Uh, don't don't change the subject, you royal
No,
cunt.
we're changing it right now.
Anyways,
Boss,
the
what the fuck?
OnlyFans has a search bar. The only problem is if you try to use that search bar, you have to be very precise with what you're looking for, or else it won't fucking work. But hey, that's what I get for trying to look up goat feet.
Hold on, what?
Hold on.
I think we just found out that boss is weird.
We've known.
We knew
No,
this.
no, no. It's not as bad as the what do I have? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Guys, I think I'm pretty scared of boss now.
What's your Genshin Impact hot take? They'll get you exiled by the community. Age of
Really,
consent is
though?
18.
I just tell them that their waifu doesn't actually exist.
Fuck. Don't inhale alcohol.
No, you're supposed to pour it down your dick hole instead. When are we starting the stream proper?
Now.
Never.
Now.
Now? Okay.
We're
Alright,
streaming?
everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Boss, shut up.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, boss. You are just frustrating sometimes. Shut the fuck up, Slayer.
Oh.
What the fuck did I say?
See?
Fuck you.
Right
Kiss
now.
my
Oh.
ass.
I'd rather not. Alright, get ready, guys. Let's do this. Okay. Like, shut up.
Make me.
Okay. I'll see you in Canada, fuckboy.
Sounds good.
We're sharing a hotel room, remember?
I know.
No one else socks are going to save either of us. Alright.
That's
We're
kind of gay,
aware it's
don't you
gay.
think?
That's why we're getting a one-bed hotel room.
What the fuck?
Gonna be one of them heart-shaped beds too, with a mirror above it. Okay, let's get started. Leave all that in. Last time on My Immortal.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Do. Abracadabra, I shooted. The end.
Oh
This
yeah, baby.
Welcome to My Immortal. Part 2. Wake me up inside. Yep,
Beautiful.
the sequel that wasn't really a sequel. Enjoy while you can. I might delete it completely unless the admins get to it first. Blame me if you want. I don't give a fuck. Well, obviously, this is never deleted properly because I'm fucking holding it. Fuck
Oh,
you,
is it
Link.
actually in there? Holy shit.
Yeah. When I said you sent me the goddamn Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, it includes My Immortal 2, Wake Me Up Inside. Chapter 1. AN. AN. The warehouse I'm being held at is located in Iowa.
Hey.
There are 3 armed guards who are all in this video.
Fuck you.
Armed guards, would you like to say hello?
God, I love
Fuck
the
you
Second
and read
Amendment.
it.
Say hello, armed guards.
Yo.
Suck my dick.
What he
I would
said.
rather not. In fact, your dick's so small, the only thing that could possibly suck it is a mosquito.
Can I kill him?
No.
No.
We need 'em.
You need me too much because I'm the only motherfucker who has access to this shit. Ian, sorry that I haven't written any new chaps, but someone hacked my old account and knew I have to use this one. If you don't like gothic stuff, then you a preps, so fuck off. 1-1. Are we sure we have to do this?
Yes.
But this story lets Ebony live. We don't get our happy ending where she fucking dies at the end of My Immortal 1.
I wish she did. I wish she did and let this world fucking live, please.
I looked at Voldemort as he flew back. Hitting the wall. You will pay for this, he said sexily.
Fuck.
I tried to close my ears and think about Pete Wentz and his sexiness, but I couldn't bar the pain anymore. All I wanted it was to G to my ROM and cut my wrists.
My brain cannot decipher what the fuck it just heard.
Agreed. You are I'll lick the wrist, he said, or I said suicidally. All you want to do is
I think
lord
I'm dying.
over us goths. You dictate what we can and can't do, you motherfucker.
Is this what having
How-
a stroke is like?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Oh wait,
Hold
oh
the
wait. Say that again. Say that again.
How dare you talk to me like that? Voldemort said as he bore out his whip and began to whip me. I cried sexily. I tried to think.
Sexly.
Yes,
Oh,
She's
oh,
crying
God.
harder, Daddy.
I tried to think about Pete Wentz and his sexy body, but the thought kept me going away. Someone help me, I cried saucily. Suddenly came Samaro, Vampire's dad. He said as he gut his gun and shot Balsamort.
Voldemort.
Yar!
So there's guns. Yay.
Yeah, there have been guns since my Mortal 1. Yar! Voldemort yelled as he flew away on his broom. I tried to find
He became a
Samaro,
pirate.
but he was gone. Yes, he became a pirate.
How? Didn't he die?
No.
I don't know.
What?
Remember, Snape got shot at, and he is still alive in the last one.
Well, yeah, because they can't
Well,
hit.
it's all good
Like
in the
their aim
hood.
is terrible.
AN, was that good? If you flame me, then you
Flame me.
prepped.
I'm sorry, Flim?
I don't even know what's happening.
I wonder how. I wonder why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. I'm still stuck reading this fucking book.
You're welcome. And you guys can own your copy too. All you gotta do is go on Amazon.com and search up My Immortal, and for some reason there's a fucking physical copy that has the sequel in it.
Is it a
Yep.
signed copy at least?
No.
Nope.
Then what's the point?
Funny.
Got my own jar of homemade hooch. Basically fucking moonshine. But whatever.
Oh, he's gonna get fucked up. What a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking gods, pray for my liver.
Yeah. Pass.
Chapter 2. AN. This is the next chapter. Don't flame, you posers. 11111. Dumbledore went up to a prap named Brittany and said, "Well done, Brittany. You have sapped us once again."
Stabbed?
Sabbed.
Sabbed.
S-A-V-D. S-A-V-D.
My life right now.
It's almost
the
like they
fuck?
can speak English.
Almost like Australia. What the fuck? I yelled it at him.
Hold up, before we start, oh god, I'm already getting drunk.
Everything
What?
hurts and I'm dying, yeah.
Um, have you ever tasted moonshine?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. I'm southern,
Think
you
of it
dumb
as
fuck.
hand sanitizer, just watered down.
Boss, quit pointing that gun at my dick.
Yeah, right.
Point at Slayers.
Then implies the existence of a dip?
Pointed at where Slayers should be.
Alright.
Okay, that's better. Hey, can
Hate
I
you
hold that for a
guys.
second?
No.
No.
What the fuck? I yelled it at him. I did Al. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. I can't say that word.
Try.
Hit
What the
or
fuck?
won't?
I can't.
Oh,
What
I
the
thought it
fuck?
was.
I yelled, motherfucker.
Okay.
What? Mm, mm. What the fuck? I yelled it at him.
Oh,
I did.
Alright, please, everyone shut up. I want to know what you yelled the fuck that at him.
What the fuck? I yelled it at him. I did all. What the fuck is this word? What the fuck? I yelled it at him. I did all. Tug hard work. You motherfucker.
I got moonshine in my nose.
Oh, that'll happen.
Uh.
It burns.
Idiots.
Shut the fuck
Ebony,
up.
Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. You did nothing as we were being tortured by the Dirk Lord. You will be snit to your room. That night I cried. That bitch took all the credit. That motherfucker will pay. The next day, a new girl started at school. C was another fucking prep. Her name Will Paris Hilton. C had only found out that C was a quitch and that was ended long ago. And C made sure to be mean to us goths. C spilled a flask of water on Vampire. Why the fuck did you do that, you bitch? I yelled at her. Watch the mouth, C said. After C was gone, I looked at Draco, noting that he wanted to do it with me. Ian, don't fucking flame, you puzzers. I agree that is enough of this.
No.
It was enough before I started.
No, I mean,
Me in the kitchen at
moonshine.
2 a.m. unvirgining the olive oil.
I think I'm gonna fucking have liver failure in the
Keep
next 2
going. I want
years.
to. Keep going. I want to hear Cat have liver failure. It'd be really funny.
Chapter 3. Hold on. Dropped the book by accident. I dropped the book by accident. Let me get my fucking book back.
And you say I'm a failure.
Not
You
a failure.
disappoint me. Shut up, you're a
What the
disappointment to your mother.
fuck? Oh.
Chapter 3. The Master Chief sprinted through the Covenant's corridors, blasting Covey bastards as he went. Oh
This
wait,
doesn't sound right.
I'm making shit up on the spot and making a Halo fanfiction. Sorry.
Listen, we had an epic opening to this shit. You need to continue.
Okay, fine. Chapter 3. Don't fucking flam me, you bitches. I bet you a prep. This capped is for Raven. You will always be in our hearts.
Do you want me to play something to get you in the mood more?
No.
Here.
No. No. How can you see?
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down
Got it.
through
Got
my
it. Got it. Got it.
I heard that in the background.
That night, me and Draco went to our rooms. Draco talked his top off, and I did the smay.
Brady, look who I got.
He began to suck on my boobs. I sexually cried out in pain. His mouth tasted tender. He then stooped and looked at me. He looked like Gerard Way. He then went and took his paints off. I saw his you-know-what, and he began to suck
Hold
on
on.
it.
He took his paint off,
He
and
took
then
his
sucked
paints
his.
off.
He then started to suck himself off. What the fuck?
No, no. I saw his you-know-what and began to suck on it.
Oh,
Draco
okay.
cried suicidally as I sucked on it. Yeah.
What-
I
what,
would
did she
cry
bite it?
suicidal. I would cry suicidally too if she was sucking my dick. Not even gonna lie.
Hey, you had a dream like that, didn't you?
Yes, I did, and I felt very suicidal the next morning. I damn near went and did it. I was traumatized. Stop it! He yelled sexily. Well, while I
Don't.
still had my you-know-what. What? While I still had his you-know-what in his mouth, I said,
In his mouth.
if, yeah, well, I still had his you-know-what in his mouth.
How? How would that work?
She
She
bent
is,
him in half.
Oh.
she has folded this bitch in half like a fucking lawn chair.
Bitch folded it like an omelet.
If he was out. No, what? You are a prep. Don't fucking tell me what to do, Draco yelled at me sexily. He then left the room naked. Of course he fucking did, because nobody puts any clothes on before they leave a room in these books. I couldn't bear it, so I cut myself while listening to the radio. Another turning point. A fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a
Ice
question, but
grabs
a
you by the
lesson learned
fucking
in
head and
time.
slams you on the fucking road, telling
It-
you, shut the fuck up and start pushing.
It's not a fork stuck in the road. It's a fork stuck in the outlet.
Essentially, yeah. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have your time, or I hope you had the time of your life, the band sang. Why the fuck are there just full-on fucking lyrics in here?
There wasn't the last one, remember?
Right. There were. Even the radio is mocking me now. I fucking yelled. I hope that was good. Please no flames. 111.
Alright, that's the end, people. Like and subscribe. Woo!
Chapter
No.
4. Foot lettuce. AN. Don't fucking flame me, you preps. You only jealous. 111. Can't wait for the new FOB album. Pete Wentz looks so hot. What is FOB? What is FOB?
Fuck our bacon? I don't know.
Link, you get away from my bacon.
I mean, it wouldn't matter.
You too, Slayer. Get the fuck away from my frying pan. What the fuck is wrong with you two? Get your dicks out of my frying pan.
One, I want to beat you over the head with it, and two, I want to
Boss.
cook bacon with it.
Boss. Boss, get away from there. That's the fucking waffle iron. Stop fucking my waffle iron. What happened to Boss?
Boss is dead.
Sorry. No, I don't want it.
Fallout Boy. FOB is Fallout Boy.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I like fuck our bacon more.
Y'all get your dicks out of my frying pan. And Boss, get away from my goddamn waffle iron.
I don't.
I don't wanna.
We haven't finished yet.
Chapter 4. The next day, my bends started to ply. Krakow decided to quit the band. because of what we did last night.
She
You-
bent
This
him in
night.
half, called him
I
a
would-
prep, and then left him naked. Yeah,
No, he left her all naked.
yeah, good point.
I'd quit. I'd fucking quit too if a bitch bit me in half.
Made you
Like
suck
a
your own
fucking-
dick.
Yeah.
This is somehow better. Not by much. Better than the first one.
I was wearing a black GC top, which was ripped, and a shirt leather skirt, which was also ripped. I hid black lipstick on the white foundation and black eyeliner. I had a pentagram necklace around my neck. Not what the fuck. And had a Ponty high-heeled bots. My hair was all
I'm
messed
surprised you
up.
can read this.
I am too. I wore black eye contacts, but we decided to write some new songs. One of them was called Track 3 of the System. We played it and everyone loved it. I highly doubt that. I'm trying to keep reading, but the pages are stuck together.
Why'd you come on the
What?
pages?
I didn't.
Prove it.
It's
If
just where
you-
the. It's because I've never opened the fucking book before, and the edges of two of the pages were bound up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good cover-up story code. Nudge, wink, wink.
Boss, get the fuck away from the waffle iron.
What code?
It makes his pee-pee warm.
Oh, it does more than that. It gives me a very nutritious breakfast meal.
Is that
I
for
can
when your
stop.
next girlfriend bends you and have like a fucking folding chair?
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
1,000 times
the-
yes.
to the depths of hell where Satan rings, his bells goths of the world, slit the wrists to the beat, I sang. Well, you heard him, guys. Get the razors.
No.
We die for nothing. Bleeding our wrists, let our lives be none, for our pact be complete. I sang the next songs. Bitney and the new girl cam up and said that we were lamb. I'll show that bitch. C pulled the pig. What a bitch. Yeah, y'all are lame as fuck.
Why did when she said I'll get that bitch make me think of the black guy who was getting tased by the police and he's like, I'll get you, bitch.
I don't know. We were told to leave because the teachers told us to. Fuck them. They allowed prep music.
Hold on. So you're telling me they just started trying to do a concert in the middle of class?
Probably in the Great Hall.
What kind of retarded
Really that
shit?
great though?
To be plied like that fucking bitch Paris who sounded like shit. Why can't they play stuff like My Kim? If you don't know who they are, then fuck off. Cause that is real music. I fucking yelled at them sexily. That is the detention, elbow knee. Said the teacher. Fucking bitch.
Make it.
That is detention, elbow knee.
Elbowing.
Elbow knee. Slayer, fix your mic. So after bending Draco in half like a lawn chair, I have to say that is probably her WWE ring name.
Elbowing.
It's too good. It's too good.
AN, Chapter 5. AN. Why the fuck are you all saying I'm not me? Well, I am. Will I am. Will I am makes an appearance.
I'm not me.
So fuck of you preps. Me and Bloody Mary were sitting outside when we saw a poster come up.
Sitting or
Would anybody
shitting?
sitting? How would you like to guess that come is spelled?
C-U-M.
C-U-M.
With a fucking U. It said that FOB were playing that night. I so love FOB, said Bloody Mary.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. You mean a fob?
No,
Call
we're
out,
talking
boy.
about, yeah.
I
Alright.
actually had to look that up because I forgot that
But that's
they
why I
existed
kept
for a
saying, fuck our bacon.
minute. Every time they call it FOB, I just want you to call it fuck our bacon. Yeah, but I can't stand Pete anymore since he gauze out with that bitch Ashley. Why couldn't C fucking die? But I still love their new song, I replied. So that knit, we changed into some new cloth that I got from Hot Topic. If you don't know what that is, then fuck off. What I wore was a black corset, it was ripped, and a blood red leather miniskirt.
She's
Fucking
Indian. Because remember, that one Indian post? He told the girl to open up her cloth.
Oh, yeah. I had blood lipstick on as well. I had long black leather army boots as well, which were tight as.
Tight
When
ass.
tight as as she's trying to be fucking British.
Ugh.
When we get there, we saw some of our friends and watched Fuck Our Bacon played. They were amazing. Pete Wentz looked as ever. Patrick sang our best I ever heard.
He looked.
I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for hating it. So say, what are we waiting for? Kiss her, kiss her. I set my clocks early, 'cause I know I'm always late, Patrick sang. It was so amazing that I had an orgy.
Just an orgy in the crowd.
By herself, apparently.
She brought all of
After
her sex toys.
after the show, me and Bloody Mary bought Fuck Our Bacon concert tees and get Pete and Patrick to sign them. That was so fucking cool, said Bloodoy Nary.
Sis.
And if you don't think that I'm really me, then fuck off.
And that brings us to today's sponsor, These Nuts.
These nuts. Do you like sweet, salty, roasted nuts? Do you want your nuts in a sack instead of plastic?
Yes, please.
If you
Thank you,
said
buddy.
yes, you should try D's Nuts, now in burlap nut sacks. Our nuts are 100% organic and natural. If you want your nuts coated in white stuff, try our white chocolate coated peanuts, or maybe our dark chocolate coated walnuts for a rich, flavorful experience with larger nuts. Put D's Nuts in your mouth today and use our discount code Automatic Circumciser at checkout to get the special edition Draco's folded in half nutsack.
Remember to grab a sack today, boys.
Yes, chapter 6. Hey, Ian, boss, could you bring that sign with the
Huh?
address closer to me, please?
Well, she didn't burn that yet.
You see, the
Oh,
FBI,
sorry.
the FBI called and asked where I was, and I need to give them an address.
Burn it, boss.
What? Wait. You want me to burn the sign that has the fake address to the real address?
Yes.
Nikki, who do you think I am?
We gotta burn everything.
Okay. I've got the address here on a piece of paper. 6969. Go fuck yourself, Lane. Why did you guys give me this?
Well, it's what you asked for.
Yeah.
The address. That is the address. But we
Wait,
are.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like this is the address for the last warehouse you guys took me to?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You guys
How are
always
you-
take me so.
How are you
You
sure
guys
that this
always-
is not the same warehouse?
Because y'all didn't have a fucking clown car over in the corner last time, and I know we didn't have the budget to buy that.
Listen,
Don't
what
worry
if we
about it.
got
I
the
know a few
budget for it?
guys.
Yeah. Boss knows people.
I'm the one who handles the budget.
All he knows is these nuts.
I know some people.
Are you talking about our sponsor again?
Yes.
Today's episode is sponsored by D's Nuts.
Wait, are we sponsored by Raid?
No.
No,
No,
we couldn't get them.
unfortunately.
Yeah, they
They
kind
don't
of-
sponsor anyone, so
kind
we
of
clearly
ghost
fucked up.
us. They hate us. It's pretty funny, actually.
Okay, chapter 6. Ian, why the fuck are you all being mean to me? You got nodder what it's like being golf. You fucking preps. One, just fuck off. One. Why can't you take me seriously? I'm a joke to you, are you? Then fuck off. Raven, I so fucking miss you. Why did you have to hang yourself? We all know that's a lie.
Wait, what? Uh,
Then again, I would probably hang myself too if I knew her in real life. So, me and Bloody Mayor went into the toilet. What? Me and Bloody Mayor went into the toilet. Get out of our way, began to push each other. I felt her sweat on my skin.
What the fuck?
Who needs guys when we have each other? C told me. I fucking hat Draco, I yelled sexily. I bet he is cheating on me by having it with Vampire. He's done it before.
Wait, she was there and it was also fucking.
We then sat down and listened to some GC while slitting our wrist. After that, we then went back to our ROMs. On our way, we saw Draco with the slut, Paris. He was wearing prep clothing. You basted! I yelled suicidally. Fuck off. He then went to the boys' toilets, most likely to have sexes.
I'm sorry.
He's having plural
I'm sorry.
sex. He's having
I'm
sexes.
I'm sorry.
This
You
brings us to
basted.
our second sponsor,
No, it does
ourselves.
not.
No Catgirl Girlfriend, Forged by Light can help change that. Subscribing to Forged by Light can increase your chances with catgirls by up to 95%. Just ask code.
That is true. I have an entire planet populated by cat girls now. Thank you, Forged by Light.
Anyways, I have to go.
Okay.
God damn it, cat.
While we walked back to our rooms, we got another detention from Mr. Norris. That basted must fucking die for what he put me through. AN, I'm a goth, because you don't know what you were talking about. I legitimately don't think this was actually written by Tara. I don't.
I don't either.
It's too good, isn't it?
No, so the chapters are just too fucking short. I don't know. It could
Maybe.
be, but at the same time, I don't know. It doesn't seem like her style. I have to go to our next sponsor, Golden Gay Time. You know, me
Hey,
and Link, when we need to take a load off, we just have ourselves a Golden Gay Time. We like to have a Golden Gay Time while we're laying in our beds. We also like to have a Golden Gay Time on the front lawn. Golden Gay Times are amazing. You should try a Golden Gay Time today.
No, there was that one time when we had a golden gay time boss, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, that three-way Golden Gay Time was amazing.
yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was a night we'll never forget.
I mean, why would you want to forget it though?
I mean, really though, an alcohol and Golden Gay Times, fucking great.
It fucking slaps, man.
Fuck yeah, it does. Alright, Chapter 7. AN, stop flaming me, you preps. Fuck you, else, Justin. You treated me like shit for long. Thanks to my sis for the Spanish stiff. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh
It's-
no.
Like the last one had Japanese, this one's gonna have Spanish. Oh no.
I speak more Japanese than I do Spanish. I will not lie to you. I slept through Spanish class and never paid attention in there. This is gonna suck. The next day, you know what? I speak fluent whatever the fuck this book is written in, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
It's written in retard.
It really is. I speak fluent retard.
Wait, isn't that what we speak?
Yeah.
No, we speak English retarded edition, which is different from retard.
We speak a mix of
retard.
Australian English, British English, and American English.
No,
I-
Midwestern English and Southern English, because those are vastly
Yes.
different.
Yes, those two. So it's a mix of of Southern English, Middle Eastern English, Australian, and British English.
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern English.
No, I live in the area where we say, "I'm gonna sneak right past you," and ope a lot.
Oh, y'all some dumbasses. Fucking cunts.
Oh,
Chapter 7. The next day, I woke up from my coffin, which had blood red covers. I've changed it because I got bread off my old one. I'm sure you did.
Got bread off the old one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that means that Draco fucked her till the top broke. I'm not sure. I get changed into a black skirt with red stips. And the GC top I got from the concert I went to. I put on a black tight leather jacket.
Hold
And
on. Why would you wear a signed shirt? Normally you like hang that shit on your wall or something.
No,
you would.
GC, Good Charlotte from
Oh,
the
right,
last
right.
book. It's a callback to the
Yeah.
last book.
Okay.
Remember the concert she went to that wasn't actually a concert, that was a trap?
That
They all knew it was a
she
trap in the
somehow
first
went
place.
to. I don't know how she was somehow at and then decided to not go
Yeah.
to, but
The one that she was at, and then
The
suddenly
paradox,
wasn't
correct.
at. Yeah, the paradox concert.
Fuck.
I put on a black tit.
Black
I'm not
tit.
even. Yeah, a black
Mm.
tit leather jacket and some ling bits that went up to my knees. I'm not sure what that is. My hair was all messed up, and I had black makeup on. I had blood red eye contacts on. We had a new teacher. He was really hot, and he spec really god Spanish. He looked a lot like Joel from GC. Hopla nos kuma eta usted esa nichi. Mi nombre es Vandersleld, pero usted puede todo. La media yo sombra. Aprimendermos. Hey spray. Pestidiales, he told us. He spoke so sexy that I almost had an organism. We begin to work. He was the replacement for that pervat Lupin. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to have an aneurysm in Spanish, and that I just summoned Cthulhu. Okay?
I'm about to become an Elder Witch horror.
I feel like the great old one is standing behind me, reading this over my shoulder, and going insane him his fucking self. I'm not even going to lie. He's so hot! That's one fucking word, by the way. He so is one word. Is anybody alive? Did Cthulhu kill all? Okay.
No,
He,
no, I'm alive.
he's so hot,
Barely.
sad bloody matry. I so want to go out with him, I say. I didn't cause Draco had just cheated on me with that slut Brittany. So we went away to our room to slit our wrists while listening to The Ling Lift and Death by GC. If you don't know what that song is, then fuck off. I'm sure I would know what that song is if you spelt it properly. Again, don't fucking flame me. The reason why my rotten nut god at the moment is that my professor is died. I can't do anything about Dan. Raven, Edo this for you. RIP 1992 to 2008. I doubt she's actually dead. Do we continue, guys, or do we cut it?
I think
let's
we cut for right
continue.
now. I need.
Have you ever
I-
wanted to give up? Are you feeling uninspired? Try Inspirobot today with great inspirational quotes like "Die and get bent." How could you
And
not feel
start a nuclear
inspired?
war.
Yeah, the AI told me the other day that if I go to a landfill, I should become an anxiety cannibal, and my life will never be the same. You should try Inspirobot today. I had an aneurysm.
Chapter 8. The jet set life is gonna kill you. I'm not even joking. This chapter has a fucking name. AN, don't fucking flame me, you preps. This is for Raven. 1992 to 2008.
1992
To
to
2008.
How old?
Older than me, apparently. Oh, the next chapter's name is gonna kill you. I promise.
We're making fun of a 16-year-old at the time. Supposedly.
That is too old to be writing like this.
Yeah, I know. It's still pretty funny.
You're legitimately trying to tell me that this bitch is currently in her at least 30 years old.
Now, probably regrets
Yes.
this phase. But it's like, the old joke goes. when you meet a Satanist, you're like, so how's the 8th grade?
The next class, Dumbledore called us up to his office. He was this TM wearing a MCR top. That fucking poser. This is very important stuff, Enobi. He told me. Smap and Lupin has a scubby. They will be tooken for you. You are in Fanger.
Not
I mean,
Fanger.
yeah, they're going to try to fanger her because they apparently masticated to her last time.
They better not try to take pics of me naked again.
No,
I
just
don't.
cross off, take pics of me naked again. They better not.
They better not. They better not try to take pics of me naked again. I don't want it to be like that slut Paris. I don't want axe tapes of me on the net. I yelled, thoughtfully. Calm down, Inobu. All you have to do is keep a cloud cobber.
A clown
Cause
car.
a cloud cobber. Cause Snap and Lupin can be looking anywhere. Double Dork said to me suicidally. Grit, I yelled sickly. I now have perverts after me. Grest. I ran back to the. What the fuck? This word has 3 M's.
I'm
I
sorry.
ran back to the common room and slopped my wrists while listening to Hold On by GC. All I wanted to do was kill myself.
She put oil on her wrists and slipped on them.
Yeah. I decided to bed, but when I get to my room, I saw Snape there. Bloody Mary was there because what was there, but C was dead. I saw all these bum wounds on her body. Duh, you motherfucker! I yelled at Snap. Ian, don't fucking report me, you posers. 1-1. Y'all ready for chapter 9?
I'm ready for. We're already on chapter 9?
We're on chapter 9.
No fucking way.
Chapter 9. Chapter 10. Yeah, this fucking chapter's name. Chapter's 9 name is chapter 10. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. How the fuck do you make that error? I get that you think that your spell checker is dead, but whatever. I don't know what's even going on here. Ian, why don't you believe that it is really me? It is because there are so many poser who think that they can pretend to be me, because I'm the real Terra. Sexily, Somber came in and jicked Snape out of the window. Snap yelled suicidally as he fell to the floor. Come with me, Somber told me sexily. So she says to come with her. Spelled the U. While she plays saxophone, apparently. So I follow him to Dumbledore's office. When I get there, I saw Dumbledore penises.
She saw Dumbledore's penis. Gotcha.
I don't know. It was red and hot. I think she's talking about his phoenix. But I prefer to think that his penis was on fire. Dumbledore went up to me. He was worried. I is not safe for you to be here. In fact, it is not safe for anyone to be here now. This school must be loosed down, he told everyone in the office.
That's a bit of lockdown.
I guess he's kicking everybody out.
It's loose down.
Not really, though.
Yeah, but try telling that to her.
It is loose down there. Believe me, I would know. I've had nightmares. Bro, Gondagle smelled that bitch. Wanted this school down for ages. Fudge looked happy. He didn't have to deal with the school anymore, so that was good for him. Henry was sad. He loved this school so much. All I wanted was to go to my room and slit my wrists. I couldn't bear it. I knew I had to go home. Chapter 10.
We're
Jesus.
halfway there.
Jesus goddamn fucking Christ. We're on chapter 10. I am a big fat troll.
Wait, aren't we on chapter 11? If the last
No.
chapter was chapter 10?
No, the last chapter was chapter 9, named chapter 10.
But that was chapter 10,
I don't know.
meaning...
Look, we're in another paradox chapter, okay?
Okay,
It's chapter 10, chapter 11, if you know what I mean.
I know
Yes.
what you mean.
Author's note. This is not Tara. I have hacked into her account, and I will rather keep my name secret, fearing that a crazy goth/emo kid might murder me. Enjoy! 9/11. Suddenly, Dumbledore decided to get rid of the evil Ebony once and for all. Let us cut our wrists, he told everyone in the office. Here is a knife that I conveniently have on me. Enobi could not wait to cut herself, so she quickly ran up to Dumbledore and grabbed the knife out of his hand, like an epic action scene in a movie, in which all the trailers have in them. Enobi cut her wrists. Suddenly she dropped dead. Everyone begins to sing, "Yay, the goth is dead."
Beautiful.
So, after this event, it was discovered It was discovered all the sex scenes in the first story was all in Enobi's head. And that sex in chapter 3 was Enobi forcing Draco to have sex. Snape and Lupin were not sex addicts, but trying to prove that Enobi was illegally cutting herself and being goth, which was illegal within the wizardry community, for it was too Muggle-like. This was, however, proven when Enobi cut herself and died. Bloody Gothic Rose 666 renamed themselves I Love My Life, and they began to sing preppy songs instead of Gothic songs, which wasn't a real genre in the first place. Good Charlotte, My Chemical Romance, and Fall Out Boy never played at Hogwarts, but instead was in Enobi's head, which all her so-called friends played along to keep her happy. They were afraid that she would kill herself if she found out. And to end this story, let's have a Britney Spears song played over the credits. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me,
Have a
baby,
better
because I
credit
need
song.
to. Because I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time.
Are you ready for what I think is a better credit song?
No, don't do it. Disclaimer.
Give it a second.
My ears.
Where's the bottle? Oh, here it is.
Cut it. Cut it.
3/4.
Disclaimer, I do not own any of this stuff. Not even Inobi. Pulls the sad faces.
Ave Maria, but it's shitty fluted.
Chapter 11. God damn it. AN, who the fuck hacked my account?
Who the
not
fuck
funny.
hacked my cunt? If this song ain't playing at my funeral, I'm not dying is the top comment on the shitty flute Ave Maria.
I couldn't believe it. I was standing at the Trian as I waited to get on. Vampire was there with a depressed look on his face. Okay, so where is Draco?
I don't know.
What is wrong? I asked him. My aunt and aunt hat Gothic preps. Or hate Gothic peeps. I'll have to get changed before I get home. Vampire kid me. I began to cry sexily. I couldn't bar having to not be Gothic for that long time. I felt so sorry for Vampire that I wanted to slip my wrist. I will need to sneak up on you, I said to him. All he did was frown. Don't tell them that I'm who I am, he told her. The train trip wasn't that long. We wrote some new Bloody Gothic Rose 666 songs, which were good. No, they weren't. Quit lying. When I got to the station, and there waiting was my lit bro Milo, a genius way,
Milo's a genius.
apparently. A Genesis way. Hey Ian, I've got a new BF, Gareth Vandersled, and I think that I will be able to do it with him. Don't flame me,
Vandersled.
preps. Vandersled. Hey Ian, chapter 12.
Vander slid into a ditch.
So, because her bro is named Milo a Genesis way, right?
Right.
That brings us to our next topic. Another fanfiction. God damn. Huh?
I said, oh boy, I'm ready.
Chapter 12.
Damn
We're
right.
almost fucking there. Hey, Ian, don't flame me, you or peps. It's only 'cause you're jealous. Gareth, you are my only reason for this God-for-nothing life.
Listen, you're 16. Can you shut the fuck up?
Ow, fuck, shit.
Just remember,
Link, bring me
Tara
up.
is somehow older than you.
Ow. Goddamn. Link, need you to bring me, some gals, some bandages, and maybe some really, really fucking strong liquor. I've cut myself on the fucking edge.
You want some Johnny Walker?
Yeah. I went to my room. It was all dark, 'cause I hated the light. To the side, there was my coffin, which was covered with purple silk. All over the walls was posters of GC, MCR, Fuck Our Bacon, Panic at the Disco, and Evanescent. In my cupboard was my gothic clothes that I got from Hot Topic. I got changed into a short skirt that was ripped, a MCR Dare Gothic top, and a leather jacket. I had all over my face like an emo. Because emo and gothic is the same thing. No, it's not.
She had something else all over her face.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Agreed.
get food. You guys continue.
You get the fuck back here.
But we might have Duck. I'll be with you in Seoul.
Was that so no one could see my ugly fact? I wore black lipstick, white powder over my face, and black eyeliner. I had a pair of black chucks on. My lit bro Milo was wearing a GD. I don't know who GD is. I don't know if that's supposed to be GC.
Probably.
CD or Gothic 2 top with tight jeans on. His hair was all spicked up.
Hey, that's a racial slur.
I just realized that, yeah, but it is written that way. It's supposed to say spiked, but it is spelled spicked. What in fuck? His skin was pale, and his teeth were drooling for blood. His cheeks were blood red,
Why
and
does
he
he have
had
chicks
a.
with him that are blood red? I
I
think they
think
should
that's
all
supposed
go
to
see
say.
the doctor.
I think that's supposed to say cheeks, and he had a hatred look on his face. I went to the dinner table, and we had human meat, all covered in
What?
blood, because all my family is vampires,
They
and
should
are
stay away from
also
my meat.
really though, and are also gothic.
That
There
why
was no
Draco left?
yeah, and there was no light on because we hated the light. I drank Diet Coke mixed with blood because I'm a vampire. So I've actually drank Diet Coke mixed with blood.
That cock. Say it right.
No, I've drank Diet Coke mixed with blood.
No, I'm talking about that one Asian chick who could not pronounce Coke.
I don't know what you're on about.
Hey, there's this video where this
I don't
Asian
care.
chick is trying to tell other Asians how to ask for cola. But she's like, it's not cola, it's cock. Do you have cock?
Oh, that's fucked up. But yeah, I've drank Diet Coke mixed with blood. I got punched in the face and got the inside of my cheek cut open and drank a Diet Coke. It is not a good taste. I drank Diet Coke mixed with blood because I'm a vampire. After that, we watched on TV a person have his blood sucked by a vampire. We then slit our wrists while listening to GD. Then my mum and dad went to their room. Me and my lit brother Millie watched The Nightmare Before Xmas. And then Corpse Bride. Then we took heroin and slit our wrist again. Jesus fuck.
Jesus, how
We
long
took
are their
heroin.
parents fucking? I mean, what?
Really though. I decided to check up on my folks. I went to my room and looked inside, and I saw my mum and Hagrid naked on the bed doing it. I suicidally has an orgasm. What? The fuck? I yelled at her. What the fuck are you doing? My dad walked in, shocked, because he had just done it with beforehand. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? How did Hagrid get in the fucking house? How is he having sex with her mother? This sounds like a Reaper situation right now. Why? He yelled sickly. Why did you have to do this to me? He walked off, and so did I. I walk away. So the park, where I slit my wrists. All I wanted to do was kill myself. Why did they have to do that? Suddenly, I saw a poster get put up, which said that Panic the Disco were playing in my town. I couldn't believe it. Ian, don't fucking flame me, you preps. You are only jealous. Gothic is a ward. And I'm not a wannabe. I am a goth. Do you even know what a goth really is? That 'cause you are a prep. So fuck off. Chapter 13. Ian, don't fucking flame me, you preps. My writing and spilling is alright. No, fuck, it's not. I'm having an aneurysm trying to read this. I showed Godzilla his fucking book, and he had a stroke trying to read it.
And he
Nothing in this is
fucking
alright.
died.
Yeah, that day I went and get tickets. The day of the concert, I invited Vampire. His unkin
Ooh.
head thought he was going to a rep show, so they don't mind. He picked me up in his black Merc, which had blood red leather sheets. I was wearing a panic top and tight black jeans, which were ripped. His hair was nut black, like he usually had, but Munley blue. I kissed him and had an organism.
I'm sorry. You guys have no idea how close I am to taking this knife and slitting my left hand open.
In
That's
the
how
car.
bad this thing is.
In the car, we smoked pot and got all high. I read a depressing book, and we listened to MCR, and then we listened
Wait. How was high spelt?
HI. How the fuck did you expect it to be spelled?
I don't know, like height or something. Fucking bread box, now it's fighting me. Fucking
And then
dust
we
off
listened
one
to, and
Keep
then we
going.
listened to Panic at the Disco. We then slit our wrists while listening to GC and went to the concert. We
Ugh.
got to the front of the crowd and Moss right out front. I saw Uri and had an organism. They are so fucking cool, I yelled. Yeah, but they are not as cool as you are, Vampire said to me sexually. He kissed me again, and I had another organism.
How many
Time
times is he gonna have an orgasm in 5 minutes?
Organism.
Yeah, it's an organism link. Time is never time at all. You can never, ever leave without leaving a piece of youth, and our lives are forever changed. We will never be the same. The more you change, the less you feel. Believe in me, believe. The band sung. I so love this song. This has to be their best one they've written, I told Vampire suicidally. Sam, but I love you better. He sexily. I went away to buy some Panic at the Disco tops. But on my way, I saw a Gothic kid that I seen before. It was Satan. Oh god, Ron's back.
No, he was
So
Diabolo, wasn't he?
No, I think that was someone else.
I don't remember who Satan was.
Wasn't that Tom Riddle, who was for some reason separate from
Yeah,
Flatty
it
Mart?
was. Yes, it was. Oh god. Who had a crush on Hedwig, a hairy owl. Tom Riddle wanting to fuck an owl is canon in this universe.
I mean,
Boss.
Boss, no. Boss, no.
Hold on, let him cook.
actually, you don't want to let me cook. I'd give you all food poisoning. Off
Yeah.
of something that can't even give you food poisoning.
Yeah, we all remember the fucking spaghetti incident.
Yeah, but I
thought
was
you were
also
gonna say
drinking a lot, so.
I thought you were gonna say the jockstrap incident.
Well, that too,
That's
but
true.
that still wasn't as bad as the fucking pasta incident. Like, what the fuck were you... How did you get food poisoning from fucking pasta?
Mm.
Fucking ass, and he was still eating it while he was throwing up.
I'm waiting for him to make the fairy bread video.
Yeah. Chapter 14.
I don't have the ingredients with me anymore.
Chapter 14. Ian, don't fucking flame me, you rips. Die, I yelled at him as I pulled a smell. Stop, he said. I'm not Voldemort. I was kidnapped before the Marilyn Manson show. When the fuck did the Marilyn Manson show happen?
You don't want to know.
I think that
Ooh.
was like near the
Ooh.
end of the last one or some bullshit. I don't know. So in other words,
Where?
Voldemort kidnaps him, and then Voldemort has an orgy with her and Harry and Draco.
I don't even know.
I
That
So-
was
don't
really
know.
good, Duck.
Wasn't you all this time? I said to him. Yeah, and I need to tell you something, he said to me. You have to find the Bill of the Future. It will teach you how to defeat Voldemort. Where is it? I asked him. In the Menacee, he told me. That hall next to on that vampire's godfather gets killed. Jesus, spoilers.
Meh.
As he said that, he was moved away by the crowd. I decided to buy the tops. I decided to buy the tops and went back to Vampire. We got to go find Dos Bills, I said to him. Oh, cooey, he said. Ian, I'm not a joke. I'm being serious.
I'm
Don't
not
flame
a
me,
joke.
Don't flame me, you R-Paps. I write Chapter 15. I write sins, not tragedies. Yes, the fuck you do.
Yeah.
And I really wish someone would have closed this fucking door before it even got opened.
Keep going.
Hey, and that is a Panic at the Disco song. I heard them play it live. You don't know anything, Prep. It has a big twist to the story. R.I.P. Raven. 192 to 2008. Holy shit. Link, how old is that maker?
Hold on.
I was 16, remember?
No, she was born in 192 apparently, the year 192.
Oh.
192. And he died in 2008.
Yes, apparently.
That makes
I doubt
1,816.
it. God damn.
Hey, look at the group chat now.
Which group chat?
It used to be Cult of Echo.
What is it called now?
You should read its
The
name
Echo
out
2.
loud.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm not a joke, I'm serial. You change that back to Cult of Echo. That was my church, you bastard. I swear there's nothing sacred anymore.
No.
We decided to mosh a bit more. So we moshed right to the front. Looking into Yuri sexily is... He was so hot that I got an orgy. When the lights are dim and your heart is racing as your fingers touch your skin. I've got more wit, a better kiss, a harder touch, a better fuck than any boy you'll ever meet. Sweetie, you had me, girl. I was it. Look past the sweat. A better love deserving of exchanging body heat in the passenger seat. No, no, no. You know it will always just be me. Yuri saying. They didn't play any of their new stuff because that stuff was prep music. And it sucked. After they went off stage, we waited for the backup and band to come on. We decided to toilet, and we did it. Vampire put his stick thingy into my you-know-what, and the liquid stuff began to enter my you-know-what. He screamed suicidally as he redrew the stick thingy from my you-know-what. He then went and sucked on my boobs, sucking the milk from it. I screamed even more. After that, we slit our wrists while listening to the Black Parade. We then injected heroin into our bodies and started to cry in pain. After that, we went out of the toilet to listen to the backup band. They were wearing masks on. They were singing prep music, like that stupid Britney Spears song. They took their masks off. They were Voldemort and his Death Easters.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter. They fell into this fucking trap
Sit
again.
down. Sit down. Sit.
No, fuck you.
I want my dog.
Link,
Neither to sit
Link,
down.
can you open that door for me real quick? I promise I won't run out. So, can we talk about this real quick though?
Yeah.
We're 5 chapters out from the end. We're 5 chapters out from the end. And this dumb bitch and her little crew has fallen into this trap again. So, I'm guessing this takes place within like a fucking day of the last story ending or some shit, right?
Right.
So, not only did they just I don't fucking know what happened at the end of the last story. Ebony apparently Allahu Akbar'd herself and is still alive somehow.
Yes.
I don't fucking know.
Don't look into it too much.
Yeah, I've tried not to, but it's just not happening. But okay, so we're now back at a fucking concert, which is another trap by Voldemort. What the fuck is it with Voldemort and saying traps at concerts? That's such a stupid fucking idea.
Well, I mean, he did it during the Goblet of Fire. Or something. I don't know, I haven't seen the movies. I played
Yeah.
Lego games, but that's about it.
Okay, we're halfway through this bitch.
Or for half 20 chapters.
It feels like we're only halfway through, though. Chapter 16, edited. Holy shit. Hey, Ian, I don't care what you say. I'm going to keep writing this story. You can keep reporting me, but I will just keep going. This chapter is scary, by the way. This whole book is fucking scary. This is a horror story.
I'm going shit yourself.
I'm going to shit yourself. Okay. You shall convert or die, Volsimort yelled in that old quay. The Death Dellas went and killed a few of that Gothics because they don't want to become preps. One of them had their head cut off.
That's hot.
That is what going to happen if you don't convert, he yelled. There is now a that I am going to become a prep, a goth kid yelled. It was Colin Gravy. But because he was not what they could kill him anymore. He was called Reaper, and he discovered that his full
What is Reaper
father.
doing in this story?
Ripper. Ah, man.
He's apparently about to die. He discovered that his full father was a mass killer. So he became Goth and John Sliverat.
Reaper's father was a Columbine shooter.
Oh my god, yes. Though not dare speak to me like that, Voldemort yelled suicidally.
He better watch out. He might be like father, like son.
we will bow to you. He yelled. Voldemort did a spell that could have killed him, but I jumped in and got him out of the way. We quickly got away. I couldn't get over what had happened. Me, Reaper, and Vampire went back to the toilet and slit our wrists because of what happened. I wanted him to die. We decided not to go back there. I hoped Panic at the Disco were safe. Because there would be killed if Voldemort found out they were goth. AN, I hope this was better. Who does who don't like it? The rap bit, I got rid of it. Now are you Finn?
Wait,
No,
so
I'm
there's
not
an
Finn.
even more extended version of that?
That no longer exists, yes.
There was a rap bit.
Apparently.
Can we find
Chapter-
out Tara's fucking email so we can get the rap bit?
Chapter 17. AN, this is the new chap. I've got a new beta Sid Shadow King. So there is no reason to flame me anymore.
Something about a Shadow King so you can't hate her anymore. Is
I
she
got a
fucking
new-
the Shadow King?
I don't know.
You can't prove it. I mean, like, what if she is, you know?
Tara, if you're one of our
hot.
viewers, can you give us the rap bit?
Really, though. We quickly got through the people who had become preps because of what Voldemort had done. We walked down the road as quickly as we could. We tried to find Vampire's car, which was parked nearby. When we got there, it had been destroyed. Oh my god, I yelled sadly. What are we gonna do? It looks like we're gonna have to walk home, Reaper said. But that's miles away. How can we do that? I asked him. Well, I would say with your fucking legs.
No, with their fucking hands.
I looked around and there was a demon. It was wearing black cloaks, and it floated in the sky. It was a Dementor. We began to run because we knew that it sucked the life out of you, but we were too late. It was beginning to suck on Reaper. No, I yelled as the Dementor was sucking the life out of Reaper. Do something, Vampire. Vampire got out his wand and summoned a stag Patronus that killed the Dementor. We were safe again. But Reaper wasn't. He was dying. The sight of him dying made me want to slit my wrist, but I didn't have the time, as the Death Eaters were coming. Hey, and I hope that was better. No flaming, please.
Were they coming with
Okay.
a U?
No, everything in this chapter is spelt properly.
Oh.
What?
Because she gets an editor. So in the last chapter, Shadow what the fuck ever? Shadow King, he's her editor.
Oh. So Shadow King is
Knows how to
actually...
spell.
He should have left the U's in. They were the funniest part.
Wait,
Chapter
does this mean we have to
18.
take a shot?
Yes.
Chapter 18. Here's the edited version of the next chapter. By the time we got back to the house, it was burnt down. It was a big shock, because no one expected it at all. I don't see how. So, what are we going to do now? Vampire asked Tara. Where will we go to now? God, they're breaking the fourth wall again. I bet it's the Death Eaters that did this to me. They know where I live. OMG, where are all my clothes? I screamed suicidally. Vampire tried to calm me down, but it was no good. I wanted to kill myself. Yeah, me too. We will get them.
Okay,
She
but like, when
no longer
doesn't
has
she?
her clothes, and she's realizing that now, Snack and Lupin, as she calls them, are going to masticate to her again.
Oh god. We will get back at him. Those preps, those bastards. Vampire said to me. He was angry. He was as angry as I was. What were we to do? I had nowhere to go. I was homeless. Because of this, me and Vampire slit our wrists while listening to MCR's I Don't Love You. I cried because I lost my clothes. Those fucking bastards. They will fucking pay. I decided to call a friend. I called her up, and she said, "What is it, my bitch?" "I've got a problem," I told her. "My house is burnt down. Please pick us up." So, oh god. Oh god.
I
Bad.
don't like what that means.
The sex scene, oh god. Okay, here we go. So, as we were waiting, Vampire took his pants off, and I took mine off too. He then jizzed in my mouth.
Yeah.
Then after that, he put his throbbing manhood into my muff, and we did it. I then grabbed his balls, and he screamed sexily as I did that. But it wasn't the same as Draco with his lips and how he looked like Joel from Good Charlotte. He was so fucking hot in his jeans. Why did he dump me? That fucking bastard. He must fucking die. I couldn't keep doing it because I kept thinking of Draco and his sexy eyes. It was then that Willow, my friend, pulled up in a van. She looked so hot with what she wore, with a shirt, black mini skirt with red stripes and her messy hair. She was so fucking hot. She was wearing pink Crocs and tight black jeans. I'm sorry, she's wearing Crocs. Come in, she said.
With pleasure.
I think Vampire was in the middle of that.
I think Ebony was in the middle of having another organism. XD is needing editing. Thanks. Chapter 19. And this is the next chapter. Thanks to Shadow for looking through this stuff. You fucking rocks. Blame this didn't err our prep. God fucking damn, how long is this chapter? On the way to Willow's house, we slit our wrists while listening to Teen Spirit by Nirvana. If you don't know them, then fuck off, you preps. We then talked about depressing things that made me want to slit my wrists again. I then read a depressing book, which also made me want to slit my wrists. Why the fuck did I have to keep thinking these thoughts? Was it cause of me doing it with Vampire? Fuck, I wanted to kill myself. We then got to her house, which is all gothic and stuff. It looked like an old castle, which had gargoyles all around it. It looked a lot like that house from Edward Scissorhands. If you don't know what that movie is, then fuck off. We went to the house, and there were all these posters of GC, Panic at the Disco, Ritex of Spaying, I don't know what that one is, MCR, Fuck Our Bacon, GD, Nirvana, Evanescence, and the other gothic bands. Willow was so fucking cool. She was a fucking hottie. Man, I wanted to do it with her.
Charlie, get up.
I mean, you already fucked everybody else in the story, so why not her too? Give us some lesbian love. Fuck it. So what is wrong, she said. Voldemort has burned my house down, and burnt all my clothes. He must fucking pay for what he has done. Stan has told me to look for some ball that is meant to see the future. I thought Satan told her to do that.
Who fucking remembers at this point?
I see, Willow said. She spoke so sexily that I got an orgasm. This ball can tell us how to defeat the Dark Lord. It will tell us his weakness. Cool, then we must look for it now, I said to her. No, Emobi. You must stay here and rest. For tomorrow we will look, she told me. So we got some food, which was a cow. And some good cat
Eating a
food.
whole cow and some cat food.
And some cat
I
food.
mean, I could go for a steak. Or is that
It was
offensive?
It was also covered with blood. And we had blood
Ugh.
mixed with milk as well. Before we ate, we prayed to the devil by humming this. Stan Wonderful, curse this dinner. As you others, let them be tortured, beaten upon, for not accepting you. Be the one that will punish them and send them to hell. We hummed. The devil was pleased. Then Vampire, God fucking damn it. She's back. The spelling fell off. Then Vampire said a poem to the devil. I wait all my life to fade to darkness beneath my bed. I keep my rope, which will hang on the day of reckoning, showing the flag of what my life means. They hurt me no more, never again. They will me.
He's gonna hang himself.
They will me sided with me, not against. They will feel hurt. With the power of guilt, they will feel sorry for me at last. It has been 16 fucking years. since I had to not live with suffering. Dead I will be at last, no feelings whatsoever. I lie there cold and naked, waiting. She left me there to lie and wast. She will be one of them to feel the guilt. She will end her life just as I will. She will be forgotten, just like me. They were the ones to fuck things up, to put me in the shit I am in. My one last wish is to see them suffer like I have suffered for 16 years. I know that when I'm gone, I will be forgotten. Fucking hopefully. I know that when I take the last leap, that all will be gone. But
Welcome
that
back.
is good. From that day on, I will suffer no more. They will find me naked and
I'm back.
cold. I will talk to them. Nor move, no breath will come from my mouth. And then the waiting game will be over.
Why you talk
Thanks
like
to
a fucking robot?
because I've lost all fucking emotion at this point. Thanks to Gareth Vandersled for allowing me to use
Why you
this
talk
poem.
like a fucking robot?
You rocks 666. After we had finished our food, we slit our wrists and we praised the devil. We then watched Corpse Bride, which made me want to do it with Vampire. So me and Campfire went to Willow's can and banged around in it. God damn it!
Oh no.
What is it with this bitch and toilet sex? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. You ever try it?
It's
It's
kind of
Yes.
a
kinda
shitty
weird.
place to do it.
So I sucked on a vampire's cock and sucked in his creamy load, after which he had an
Mm.
ejaculation and the sperm came out.
Mm.
I sucked in as well. Then we began to kiss each other hard. Then my little bro Milo came into the van and banged around with us as well.
Hold on. That's
Hold
incest.
That's
I
not only
haven't-
incest. That's child. That's what?
I mean,
Child
they're
pornography.
But
or
they're
something.
both kids, I guess. They're teenagers, I guess.
Whatever.
Milo and Vampire sucked on each of my boobs at the same time.
Mm.
Boss, why are you enjoying this?
Because he's horny and he
Uh,
doesn't have a girlfriend.
yeah, that.
Then Milo put his dick into my holy hole. Then Vampire put his penis into Milo's ass, which we watched for an hour. But Milo could not take it anymore and had to stop it and get out of the car. What is wrong? I asked him. Don't get all preppy on me. But it's my first time and I could not take it anymore. I'm only 12. Hold the fuck up!
What?
Hmm?
I'm sorry. Please repeat that.
Kirby's calling the police.
I'm calling the police.
I'm sorry. I had no fucking idea. I was not made aware of this. I even fucking asked.
Because I had enough. And so had Vampire. We went back indoors. Willow got a cat she had and slit its snout. And gave it up as an offering to Satan. Give us better tomorrow and allow us to defeat the prep, she said. She was so fucking hot. Then I got an orgasm. God damn!
When isn't she getting an orgasm?
What the fuck? I didn't realize Hogwarts was in fucking Alabama.
Sweet Alabama.
Oh,
I
but I
love how
glitched
it's
the fuck out too.
yeah. Chapter 20. AN. This is what the last chapter is meant to be like. Don't fuck report me. By the time we got back to the hose, it was burnt down. It was a... Oh my god.
Hold on. Did I hear that right? By the time we got back to the hose, it was burnt down. So
I am not understanding.
Neither am I.
they burnt down the hose?
Okay, so it's a
Cunts.
rehash of the last two chapters. By the time we got back to the hose, it was burnt down. It was a big shock because no one expected it at all. So what are we going? So what? So what hour are we going to do new? Vampire Terra. We go to new. I bet it's the death builders that that Sis does to me. I know where I lived. OMG, where are all my clothes? I screamed suicidally. Vampire tried to calm me down, but it was no good. I wanted to kill myself. We will get back at them, those preps, those bastards. Vampire said to
I
me.
love how
He was
stupid code sounds.
as angry, really though. He was as angry as I was. What were we to do? I had no her to
This
go
really
as
shows
all.
how code's
I
intelligence
was
has deteriorated.
I was homeless. I'd say it's shown how it's fucking improved because I can actually read this. I'm
It's actually
deciphering
pretty
it.
impressive, Fate.
I'm actually able to decipher this ancient fucking lost language of bullshit.
He's speaking the language of the... What's the opposite of a god?
Devil.
He's speaking the language of a...
He's speaking in
Eh,
tongues.
a
I'm
sang.
speaking in the language of a retarded devil.
Is it Latin?
No. Okay. Because of this, me and the vampire sit our lists while listening to MCR. I don't love you like I love you yesterday. I created I list my clips. Thus fucking bastards they will fucking pay. I decided to wrong a friend. I ringed her up and she said, "What is it, me bitches? If get probs," I told her. "Me hose is burnt down. Please pike me up." So as we were waiting, Vampire
I'll
took
pike
his
her up,
paint.
alright.
So as we were waiting, Vampire took his painties of, and I took of mine too.
Wait, he's wearing
He didn't.
panties?
Oh god, this version's even worse. He did pissed in my mouth.
Ugh.
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly's gonna be fun with
Did-
this.
Then after that, he put his sheet cheek thingy into me, you know what, and we did it. I then grabbed his balls and he screamed saxily as I did that.
Ew.
But it wasn't the same as Draco and his lips and how he looked like Joel from Good Charlotte. He was so fucking
Ugh.
hot. Hot in his gins. Why did he dump me? That fucking bastard. He must fucking die. I couldn't keep doing it. Because I keep thinking of Fracco. And his sexy is. It was then that Willow, me friend, pulled up in a Serena
Me
van.
friend.
Me friend. She looked so hot with what she wore. With the
Me
shirt,
friend.
black mini skirt,
He's
with
pulled
red
up into
strips. To some messy hair. She was fucking hot. She was wearing pink chucks and black tight jeans.
Wait, I thought she was wearing Crocs.
Come in, she said, and
I
guess
don't know
what?
this
Come
anymore.
smell the fucking you. We're back to the U's. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
I don't know. I like the part where Vampire pissed in Ebony's mouth out in that chapter.
Ugh.
Fucking damn
Move
it.
clear. Boss does not approve.
Blake approves.
Boss, you wouldn't piss in her mouth.
No, I'd rather hang myself like El Miserio. I don't care enough to change it. Nikki, leave that in. If we're getting cancelled, we're getting cancelled right.
We're getting canceled hard after this one, I promise.
I want to kill myself.
Yeah,
Well,
that's normal.
well, think about it though. Every time someone has been cancelled, they've actually gotten more popular.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This chapter's still going, by the way.
Oh, God.
While in Willow's heist, we slit our wrists.
Why are they
wrists
cutting their
into te-
crackers?
I don't know. Well, listen to Teen Spirit by Nirvana. If you didn't know then fuck off, you preps. We then talked about our depressing things that made me want to lit my tits again. I then read a depressing book. We also wanted to make me slit me wrists. The cook kept having this thought. Was it because of me doing it with vampire? Fuck, I wanted to kill me failed. I don't know who me failed is, but I guess he gotta die too.
And I question it.
We didn't get to her house, which was all gothic and stuff. So while in Willow's house, they were doing all that stuff. But now they're getting to Willow's house. Paradox time!
Wait, isn't this also when she fucks her 12-year-old brother for some fucking
Yep.
reason?
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh, she
We
has
didn't
sex
get.
with a 12-year-old brother. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't
See
get
that,
to her
Charlie?
house,
I
which
can
was all
see it.
gothic and stuff. It looked like an old castle, which had garlands hang all around. It looked like that hose from Edward Scissorhands. If you do not know what that movie is, then fuck off. We went into the house and there was all these posters of GC, Panic at the Disco, Ritix of Spaying, MCR, Fuck Our Bacon, GD, Nirvana, Evanescent, and all the other gothic ends. Willow was so fucking cool, and she was a fucking hottie. Man, I wanted to do it with her. That would have been more acceptable than the sex scene with her younger brother.
Yes.
So, what is wrong, she said. Voldemort has burned me house down. And we're back to pirate speak, I guess. And burnt all my cloth. He must fucking pay for what he has done. Stan has told me to look for some bull. Does that mean to see the future? I see Willow dead. She spoke so sexily that I got an organism.
Organism.
This bull can tell us how to defeat the Fark Lord.
He plays a lot of Farkle, I guess.
I guess so. It will tell us his weakness. Cool, then we must look for it now, I said to her. No, Emobi. You must stay here and rest, for tomorrow we will look, she asked me. So we get some food. What was it? It was a cow and some gog cat food. But it was also covered with blood. And we had blood mixed with milk as well. Before we ate, we paid to the devil by humming this. Stan, wonderful, curse this dinner as you do to others. Let them be tortured, beaten you on for not accepting you.
I question, who the hell is Stan? Are they talking about,
Satan.
are they talking about,
Satan.
the character from
Stan
South
is
Park?
Satan. Satan is
I
Stan.
think so.
Yeah.
for not accepting you be the one that punish them and send them to jail. We hummed. The devil was pleased. I'm not pleased. I am not
Hold on.
pleased. After we finish our FUD, we slit our wrists. I praise the devil.
You say it like that.
Because that is how it's fucking written. I'm reading this exactly how it's fucking written. That's kind of the whole gimmick here. I have to read it exactly how it is written. 7 plies to the devil. We then watched the corpse of bride. Bread. We made me want to do it with Van Nire. So me and Campfire went to Willow Can and banged around in it. So I sucked on Vampire you know what and sucked all his peers.
Ew.
Then he had an ejection. And
Ejection.
an ejection. So he just flew out the fucking roof of the can. And Smirm came out, which I sucked in as well. Then we began to kiss each other hard. Then my lit brut Milo came into the van and banged around with us quail. Nico and Vampire sucked on each of me boobs.
Ew, me
Thus,
boobs.
the Samson. Then Milo put his you-know-what into my holy thing. Then Vampire put his you-know-what into Milo's holy thing. Which we
Oh
patched
my
for
god.
an Hoar. But Milo couldn't take it anymore and had to get out of the car. What is wrong? I asked him. Unt prep out on me. But it is my first time and I couldn't take it no more. And in the 12. Cause I had enough. And so Vampire, we met back indoors. Willow, get the cat that she had and slit its spout, and gave it up as an offering to Stan. Give us betterness tomorrow, and allow us to defeat Dim Orep, she said.
Him Orek?
Dim Orep, she
Nickelback.
said. Dim Orep. She
I'm
was
going
so
to have to make a disclaimer because
Yeah.
as the thing said again, it's her 12-year-old little brother that she was
Yes.
fucking. So
Yeah.
regardless of the law, you should have a moral obligation to not fuck children.
Regardless of the law, you should have a moral obligation to not fuck children. And if you do not have that moral obligation, well, I recommend some penicillin. It comes conveniently in 44 caliber. Simply apply directly to the side of your head.
Kat, you have
Now,
anything you want to add to that? Or are you just in shock that the main character just fucked her 12-year-old little brother?
for the second time, that chapter is here in its original form. We had to read that twice. I don't know which is worse, the really well written version or the shittily written version.
Oh.
He just had an aneurysm?
She was so fucking hot.
I got it.
Then did I got an organism. What is it with her and having organisms?
Organisms is my forte.
AN, I don't want a beta anymore, as I do not trust anyone helping me out with this story other than Raven, RIP. Chapter 21. Didn't we just finish fucking chapter 21? I give
No,
up.
it's 20.
No, that was 21.
Oh dear god.
So this thing is 22 chapters long.
Fuck.
How many fucking chapter 21s are there?
3. I don't know.
So far, there have been 2 of them, I think. Or 3 of them already, I think. Chapter 21. Hey, and Justin. Fucking leave me alone. You keep hacking into this account. I fucking ring the police. One is not jog. Snags again for Gareth for getting me a account back. You fucking fox.
So, in other words, she posted the original versions because she didn't trust the other person's
Yes.
way of writing it. Because he
Yes.
changed out Chucks for Crocs.
I guess. So you get into Willow's backpack van, and we arrived to the Minister of Magic. We get out of the can and went into the police box. That we get into. We went into the man room for the place.
They have
There
a
was
main
Wormtail.
rum.
I guess so. Girding the vampire. Willow and Milo sneaked past as the death dealer. I seduced him. Benny a beta action, I asked him. He said yes. And he then put his sticky thingy into my you know what, and we did it. What?
She's fucking a random person now. Even
I
though
guess so.
in the first book she kept saying that Ebony is not a whore.
Up, I screamed suicidally, because I was in so much pain. So I stopped and run off. Catting up with Vampire and the 7 other guests, we walked past the place where Vampire's dog Fuffer died. Vampire cred, but
Dog
I
fucker
calmed
died.
him. But I calmed him down. We didn't get to the place where all the orbs were kept, and I came across the one that said Ebony Dementia Darkness Ravenway. I picked it up. That's a fucking open bracket. What the fuck? I picked it open. Oh, you open bracket. Apparently, we're doing programming now. But some deaf builders walked into the room. One of them took off their mask. Okay, so I'm not sure what this program does, but I just put it into the PC we have at this warehouse, and you guys might want to get the fire extinguisher. It's currently on fire, and there's blood dripping out of the screen. I don't know what to do here, Link.
That's fine.
Kill it. Kill it.
So, small
I'll shoot it.
problem
Oh
about
shit,
the
it's
fire
possessed.
extinguisher.
Oh my god, fucking help.
Prisoner code. Small problem with the fire extinguisher. How do we use the fire extinguisher if the fire extinguisher is on fire?
Guys, that's the least of our worries. Ebony is currently crawling through the screen of this PC.
Hey, Code, you want to relive your nightmares, right?
Bring me a gun.
I got you a gun.
It's empty, Slayer.
Yes, I know. Go fight it.
No,
Is the
he
gun
has to
resistant?
relive
Fuck it.
his lightware. His nightmare
No!
where Ebony
No!
fucked him.
No!
The only way to save us.
Pistol whip it. Whip that bitch!
One of them took off their mask. It was Draco. Dun dun dun.
Could have seen it coming. Spelled with a U.
Hey, Ian. I not updated for a long time, but the hack get this account. One, so thanks for the support. The person that is opening to the stray on her account to fucking dar. It icks me fucking story, not earth. Get it. Chapter 21. And the name of this chapter is Chapter 21. How many fucking Chapter 21s do we need?
Good
21.
question.
Has to be
Stop.
21, chapter 21.
Stop faming me, you preps. Raven, Dix is one's you. MCR rocks. OMS, I fucking need lid. Why the fuck did you join those preps? Volmivort tried to kill you, you fucking dumbhead. Dumbhead.
Yeah, he gave himself dumbhead because she folded his ass in half.
But he threatened to kill you, Draco said. That's okay, I said cinnily to him. Hey, you fucking do that, yelled the other deaf elite. You will be punished with death. She took her muscle off. It was that fucking slut Eris. I done fucking kill you, bitch. I yelled sexily. I swear to God, it sounds like I'm speaking Irish or Scottish. You can't, because I'm Satanist, she screamed. No, you're not. You're a fucking poser. And the Gothics can be Satanists. I fucking pissed it. Voldemort is the rulers around here.
Two's ain't it?
No, you fucking gut goth. For now on, all Gothics will die. That fucking poser, you couldn't believe it. I couldn't be a goth anymore. I wanted to go and slit my wrist. And I listened to some NCR and some rites of
This is a
spring.
weird ass fever dream.
But I knew I had to do something about pouting, so I did a spell. Bitch, look at it. What the fuck, I yelled. Us preps have the power of Voldesnort, so you can't defeat me, you fucking goth.
Cunt.
I was so fucking pissed that I couldn't take it. Suddenly, shite me with a blob of green light, and I was dead.
Bakotel.
She hit me with a blot of green light. I was dead. And was that better? The end. So, at the end of My Immortal 2, Ebony Darkness Dimension Raven Way is dead.
Thank fuck.
Yay!
She got hit with a shot of green light and fucking died. Did you enjoy me throwing it in a fucking Scottish accent, Link?
I mean, you said that she got shite with it, and that's why I was like, hold on. She had Taco Bell.
Next time on My Immortal 2, Fangs for the Venom.
Is that another thing that actually exists in that book?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There are 2 My Immortal 2s. Not only did we not get away from the chapter 20 fucking ones, there's now a second My Immortal 2.
It's
And
a part 2 of the part 2.
And then there's that fucking
No.
spin-off that exists.
No, it's a fucking reboot. It's a reboot that goes back to the first book. So it starts where the first book ends. Next time on Storytime with Codeco.